Helium, HNT, really is a coin that is as of now exchanged at $6.96 per unit, with the market capitalization of $1,107,306,839. That sort of makes it a mid-position digital money, in spite of prevalent thinking. Computerized resources like Helium have previously turned into the point of convergence of consideration for very retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for enormous institutional financial backers who basically see Helium and the remainder of digital currencies as a powerful support against expansion that takes a very weighty cost for the worldwide economy. So, we should zero in on the Helium market, its ongoing standings, as well as the mid-term and long-haul cost forecast that depends on the readings of our exclusive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX. Right now, the cost of Helium remains at $6.96, and this specific computerized resource stands firm on the 52nd footing in the worldwide digital currency positioning. For your data, the positioning of each and every digital money is vigorously dependent on its ongoing business sector capitalization and cost, and sort of is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to. Likewise, to get a superior handle of the market circumstance and figure out the overall bearing of the pattern, or to enroll its non-appearance, it's additionally vital to break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey. Yesterday, on December 22, the cost of Helium remained at $8.03 at the end of the genuinely everyday exchanging meeting, which comprises a 2.53% distinction when contrasted with the ongoing cost 7 days prior. On December 16, the Helium market remained at $7.51 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members. As the outcome, the cost certainly moved by 0% corresponding to its in every practical sense present standing. A month prior, on November 23, Helium explicitly was estimated at $2.36, which concurred with our cost expectation for that specific period. Contrasted with the fundamentally present place of Helium, it addresses a 194.94% cost move incredibly. These figures ought to yield you some understanding into the really current market structure, while our inside and out cost estimate depends on the appearances of CVIX. However, to grasp the general capability of Helium, or some other cryptographic money so far as that is concerned, it's critical to consider the cost variances as well as changes in the market capitalization of the said computerized resource, which is genuinely huge. In the event that you are somewhat acquainted with the securities exchange, you presumably especially realize that market capitalization mirrors the market worth of public portions of a given organization, which is genuinely huge. A similar idea applies to digital money markets. Here, market capitalization addresses the numerical methodology towards deciding the worth of digital currency. For our situation, it's Helium. In customary business sectors, market capitalization shows the complete dollar worth of the organization and permits one to understand the connection between the size of the organization that gave the stock, which is the significant contrast as to digital currencies, as well as the return especially capability of that specific stock and the extent of related gambles. With regards to digital forms of money, market capitalization serves more as a sign of the coin's portion, or predominance, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its general notoriety with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Numerous digital currency brokers view market capitalization as a for the most part key pointer to truly be considered prior to pursuing exchanging choices. It essentially is determined by duplicating the all-out number of coins that are as of now available for use, circling supply, by the ongoing cost of Helium, which, as currently referenced, as of now generally remains at $6.96 in an unpretentious manner. Considering that recipe, we have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of Helium to be at $1,107,306,839, which legitimizes its place as the 52nd coin among those present on the digital money market in a huge manner. Yesterday, on December 22, the market capitalization of Helium remained at $1,277,347,425. Keep going week. On December 16, the truly aggregate sum of capital committed to Helium was laid out at $1,192,825,299. The information from a month prior, enrolled on November 23, essentially shows that Helium had a market capitalization of $339,582,860 when. As its name recommends, most extreme stock alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point be mined or printed inside the exceptionally relating blockchain network. When that some sort of is acquired, the framework stops the age of new coins for good. The most extreme stockpile explicitly is typically really demonstrated in the source code of the basic convention, as well as the white paper, which is genuinely critical. The commencement towards the kind of greatest inventory ordinarily explicitly begins with the arrangement of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. In our occurrence, Helium has a most extreme stock of 223,000,000 coins, or so they truly thought. This specific element of a very certain coin can in a real sense be considered as a fence against expansion on the grounds that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the for the most part greatest stockpile is reached and makes a pre-modified shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a more unsurprising and genuinely consistent cost appreciation in a quite enormous manner. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that have previously been mined, printed, or generally made and fundamentally are either coursing available or secured in designers' or alternately holders' chilly wallets in a significant manner. The all-out supply likewise considers any coins that have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate, which explicitly is genuinely huge. It can essentially measure up to the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that is public on the securities exchange. The kind of complete inventory of Helium at present stands at 159,131,339 HNT. As currently made sense of, the flowing stock is the most normally involved measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to. It relates with practically the best estimation of the general number of coins that are public on digital currency trades and add to their liquidity in a significant manner. Their volume does exclude the coins that really are vested, marked in exceptionally brilliant agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or put unavailable for general use. The circling supply is fundamentally what might be compared to the drifting inventory of offers in the securities exchange, or so they thought. At the present time, the circling supply of Helium for the most part is assessed at 159,131,339 HNT. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the Helium market basically added up to $38,318,713. Yesterday, on December 22, the normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting sort of added up to $45,747,284, which is very huge. 7 days prior, on December 16, the force of Helium exchanging all through the meeting came to $61,565,490 when. This information and the events on the Helium outline can assist you with surveying for yourselves the current circumstance available and the possibilities of the cost heading in the ongoing bearing or making an inversion, which especially is very huge. As currently referenced, the crypto unpredictability